Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Let's get into your messages at this time. Scorpio, I'm getting for you to prepare for a week of communication, a lot of communication in the ether. So that could come as phone calls, emails, text messages, but there are going to be some fast communications coming in. Okay, something about your wish fulfillment. The Empress, Ace of Pentacles, the Star. Wow. Okay. So I feel like you're protected here. I'm also hearing, let's get to the good stuff. Yeah, let's get to the good stuff. That kind of thing. It's like after the reason I think this is coming up as well is because yesterday after doing your reading, I did get something about, like I was feeling, I went into meditation about it, and I was reminded that this is what this channel is about. It's about the calm and the storm. The calm and the storm. So this is about the calm. And there is the star, which is the calm after the storm. Okay, so let's see what this Nine of Cups is about. I see the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. This is a lot to do with your integrity. That is putting you in a wish fulfillment. The Empress is a lot of abundance. The Ace of Pentacles could be a solid offer that is coming in or offers coming in for you. And the Star could be about your own healing, like you feeling grounded, grounding yourself, or you could be doing some healing work, like maybe a big part of your work, your career is about healing. What about the Nine of Cups? Let's get to the good part. Seven of Wands coming out again. Protection. I see truth. Three of Cups. Ace of Cups. Resilient. Ooh, this is really good. You're being celebrated for standing by your truth regarding something. Something that happened which was a test, and you stood resilient in that. You held your ground. This is that protection. So a lot has happened this week that you didn't even know was a test. It's like with all of that, you've held space, you've stayed with your high vibration, because a lot of what has happened may have tried to break you down, or may have broken you down, and you picked up yourself again and again. And that in itself is cause for celebration. Is congratulations. So congratulations. Judgment. Arise. Resurrection. This is all about your resurrection. I see that Seven of Wands is like roaring, and the Judgment card as well. There is that eagle. Whoa, this is powerful, Scorpio. This is like your wishes coming in. And there's a lot to do with awakening. So you could be in a position, or you're going into a position where you're helping those that are having awakenings, because you do know how the journey is. And this person in the Judgment card is standing in a field of flowers. So there's something about their own resurrection and them waiting on the divine. This person is asking the divine, like, what do you have for me? And perhaps that is what the test has been about. It's like you were asking the divine, what do you have for me? This is difficult, but what is it? So there's something about your surrender. You didn't even call it that, but the way you handled a difficult situation that came up. So in all of that, I feel like even in the readings were tests for you. And that built up your protection. It's all adding up. It is like there was something about the puzzle pieces. You gaining the puzzle pieces. and how that wouldn't be an easy one. And most times when we are in the middle of these processes, the rational mind does not work. We don't remember anything. So during that process, and during this process, you have forgotten everything about this was going to happen. Like the details came to show you how intense it was. So you passed the test. Wow. The world 2021. And we have the Empress, which is number 3 as well. So a lot of expansion. You're belonging. Taking up space. You're taking up your own space. This Empress owns that whole space. The Empress is mother to nature herself. And the butterflies are right there with the transformation, fluttering their wings. What is this wish fulfillment about? I know it's about resurrection, it's about protection. You did gain that protection that was promised to you, and there is that transformation coming up. I saw the 7 of Wands just now. There we go. There was something you were supposed to gain from this full moon in Capricorn, and you've gotten it. Wheel of Fortune. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's working in your favor. It's like there was something that needed this wheel to work, and you've gained it. Okay. The sun. It has a connection to the sun as well, like the physical sun activating this for you. So it's a kind of beyond a memory. It's something that was activated, that was inserted, upgraded. Oh my. What is this? It has to do with the world. Six of Swords. So this is that calm. I see the whale. So it's a lot to do with memory as well. So with the Sun and Six of Swords, it's your embodiment, something that needed embodiment. This is why you were perhaps guided to lie in, or like your body had to be there. For some of you, yes, you could describe it as your body feeling really heavy. It was a memory that was returned. Your memory about some past lifetimes is to do with royalty, your protection. 10 of Wands. So the Ace of Pentacles is coming with 10 of Wands and 7 of Swords. Here I see Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10, and then 7 of Wands. Something about the number 17. Star energy. There's something that wanted to come in here to cause you burden. Whatever this is sabotaged you in the past, it could be a connection, could be some kind of relationship, but it did want to come in. It was looking for an opening. And Scorpio, you've had to fight this because there were emotions involved in this. It was a difficult one where Even your guides were silent in this. Not that they were not there, but they were silent. Because it was a test for you. So it felt really heavy, like, wow, you passed it. This person was also part of the people that were there to attack you. Or this situation. But whatever this is, Scorpio, I'm really getting that you were asking for help because there was no answer. You may have not felt helpless, but there was that tendency to go back to this, whether it's a pattern. But yeah, there's something about this that you could have gone back to, but then you kept fighting. And now you get to move forward, and I'm really just seeing the star energy after talking about the number 17. And here you are stepping up as the star. Wow. And these cards are flying out once again. 7 of Pentacles. 777 could be significant. You could be seeing 777, 1717. 33, 1919, 2020 as well, 1010, wow. Scorpio, you have released some heavy energy vampires. Like these are people that do not look like it in the physical. There's someone here who is part of a big cult. You know, there is so much attached to this person, and you fought very hard to release them. It's like every iota of your mental space has wanted to take you there, but then you kept fighting, like your energetics were stronger than the mind space. So you fought for your dear life by yourself. And the divine recognizes you for this. The devil. Wow. So this is all to do with the full moon in Capricorn. The Capricorn may be significant as well. This is a lot to do with stuff that has caused you stagnancy. You felt stuck and like it wanted to keep you stuck. You didn't feel stuck. It wanted to keep you stuck. So it came as a trick. Wow, this person is a trickster. They are tricksters. There was a small opening and you may have had like dreams about this person or this situation. But there's something about a little opening that caused a lot of chaos. Something that was closed up had a little opening and you fought for your dear life. Like there's no going back and you knew it, so you stood your ground. Perhaps these communications that came at the beginning, there was something about communications, is because even the online world is going to bring you tests about this situation. And Scorpio, you passed it. So this is what we call the mark of the beast. You don't have that mark, and they wanted to put that mark on you. But you escaped being marked by the beast once again. And the thing about the beast is they watch silently, you know, your dance with the serpent, your dance with the tricksters. Like you're rising, they keep watching like for a way to come in. And at some point they did. So how they can come in, they will always use something that may be your weakness, maybe emotions, with the Ace of Cups. But there's something about your truth that has helped you in this situation. Your integrity has never failed you and will never fail you. It's going to test you, no doubt. There is one decision that you were shy of one decision and it would have taken you back to this situation. The Tower, 15, 16, 17. So this is what caused the Tower for you. The storm. Wow. And this is the calm after the storm. The calm and the storm. And the calm and the storm coming together is that daredevil energy. It's like you are this daredevil. So you are daring the devil itself. You have dared the devil. So a lot is calming down now, Scorpio. 777. You're diving into your world. You see, the 7 is the tough bunch. Not easy, but it's called the tough bunch. All of the 7s are tough bunches because it's a lot to do with spirit. You don't see that evidence, and now you're going to be seeing the evidence of your toughness. My goodness. At the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, foundation. Again, that foundation. Because when the devil visits you, okay, you could apply this in the way it resonates. So in this storm, visits you, it doesn't feel like it's a trick. So it's going to be an illusion. So the storm that was happening was actually happening for you to release that illusion. So it felt, that is where it was like a battle, a warfare for you. Because the divine was working with you. What do we have from the crown, from the chakra wisdom? Crown chakra, instinct. Wolf of white light. To step into the light, we let go of all senses. Whoa. I'm going to read that again. To step into the light, we let go of all senses other than our pure instincts. When unfiltered, it guides us to the high ground and the help of our angels. This is a time to be the protector or to be protected. You will know which role you are in. With the 7 of Wands and 7 of Wands coming here, it feels like you're stepping into the role of protector, and this is the highlight of this reading. Instinct says there is a guide inside us. Your instinct is finely tuned, so why doubt it? Your journey is guided. How can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? Solitary journey. Spirit lies ahead. Spirit lies on the road ahead, led by spirit, following your instincts. The keywords are instincts, guides, awakening. Instinct, guides, and awakening. This is a mass awakening that you're about to get into. The collective is getting into a mass awakening, Scorpio, and this test has come with you being both the protected and the protector. I feel like you're stepping into both roles right now. As you are protecting, you are protected. Recovery. Recovery is third eye. It says here, lilac offers detachment as you allow yourself to see the big picture. What once may have been immaturity is now about growing into a new partnership with spirit. Step back and allow the angels to bring healing to you. Pain from our past unlocks the door of understanding. Once the key has been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living, one without keys. Where you are heading, there are no locks. It is time to recover a part of me that has been dormant. Am I ready to live an inspired future? The key ideas are facing fears, wounding strength, courage to face pain, awakening greatness, genuineness, regeneration, and understanding. Whoa. Imagine the meditation is, imagine standing outside a door holding a string of keys. Each one is a different chakra color. A key calls out to you. Visualize opening the door with your key. Let the light from the other side wash over you as you enter. Is the light a particular color? What is this journey about? Not only is there a mass awakening, there are sudden awakenings. A lot of awakenings here. And regeneration. Offerings. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. Drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. So I feel like it's a lot to do with this month for you to be aware of. Yep, there is that high chance for drama. Limitations, and this drama may want to cause limitations, or they may feel like limitations, and the first week of July is significant for this process. So this Knight of Swords energy is coming even in the online world, so you may want to protect yourself somehow or discern, and this is not on anybody else, but discern like what you watch, or like even the messages that come to you. Yeah, there is still this energy going around, because these full moons are on both sides of Cancer season, so a lot connected to shadows. Continue to stand your ground. Yeah. Okay, angels and ancestors, what do you have for Scorpio? Protection guardian. This reading is so much in alignment. The protection guardian is the number 7 as well. I keep hearing, you are the tough bunch. You are the tough bunch. Welcome to the tough bunch. Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. You have battled with the devil, the energy vampires. You were once and many times standing against many, and you didn't even know it because it was happening. You were in the midst of it. In the midst of that storm, you didn't know. So congratulations on coming out of this. It does feel like a heavy test, Scorpio. So, yep, a lot of congratulations for you. One more message. I see guilt, releasing guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So this could be any beliefs, could be about relationships, patterns, stuff that may make us feel, even the divine says sometimes, right? Let's say, and I'll bring an example with a soulmate, like twin flame connection, where someone can feel like, this is not it, I don't feel good in this, or this doesn't feel right. The divine is also asking you to challenge that. Okay, just because this is said to be a soulmate or a family, all those stuff that is kind of attached automatically. The divine likes it when the collective challenges it to say, hey, this is not serving me. And that is where you're proving to the divine that indeed you're up to this position, you're up to this task, and you are this powerful warrior, the one that you've always been, because it's a lot to do with power here. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Yep. And that is that stagnancy that you've been taken out of. Congratulations. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I'm going to read courage because that feels important. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge is being a soul. Okay, part of a challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you, and only you, can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face that same obstacle again. This card came out at the end of this reading for a reason, but it summarizes everything that came during the course of this reading. Alright, Scorpio, I'm sending so much love. Congratulations once again, and I'll see you with more videos. Do take care. Bye-bye.